So today we're going to talk about what to ask a woman. Guys come to me all the time asking that. What questions to ask, when to ask, how to differentiate. And for a long time, I've struggled with this myself. You ask questions and you get a bad response, or something like, why are you asking so much questions, why are you interviewing me? And the point is, this reaction, it's a reaction to inauthenticity. So what I discovered is that most guys, and you need to go no further than any place that people go out to, bars, nightclubs, and you hear what guys say to girls, and it's always the same. They ask these safe questions like, where are you from, what do you do, what do you study, how old are you? And fair questions, of course, but they don't really care. If you're a guy and you're listening to this, if I gave you the option, you have to choose a wife, right? I'm not going to tell her how she looks, but I'll tell you the characteristics of girls that you have an option with. So, what would be your questions for selecting the woman of your life, right? The best woman, the mother of your children? Nationality, wage, where she's been to, what she likes to eat. Not me, man. There's many more important things, and all guys have these things in their mind. They just didn't know how to look for them, how to use them. So the exercise is very simple. You find out five things, or more, but 5 is a good number, that you want, that you need in a woman to be with you. And these 5 things, the rules are, they cannot be genetic, okay? So if it can be a physical trait, as in, I like a girl who has a muscular body, a muscular ass, because she worked for it, right? I like a girl who takes care of herself, who has good style. Options of the girl, but I like green eyes, I like blonde hair, dark skin, etc., etc. This is not something she controls, so it cannot be a deciding factor. Now, that being said, it's 5 things. Well, I'll give you an example by no particular order. Pardon. You have ambition, sensitivity, intelligence, the ability to change, and tenderness/devotion. This would be probably my 5 things. And so how can you use this in practicality? Either when you're approaching a woman, when you're talking to a woman in your social circle that you find attractive, or when you are already on a date. So you will want to find out if any woman that you are interested in has these 5 characteristics. You can either ask them directly, something like, are you ambitious? Why? How? What are you doing to improve your life? That's something you can ask directly. You can also not ask a woman if she's a good person or intelligent, because she will tell you what's convenient, and we all want to believe we are very clever and very good-hearted. We are not, most of us. So you cannot ask directly. You're going to have to kind of test her, or ask about certain life choices. So, for example, what does she sacrifice in her life for the well-being of others, her character, etc., etc. And this is a tricky part, because if you follow my instructions, your life will change. Okay, it certainly did change my life, and the quality of women, you have no idea. The problem is in following. So, if you meet a woman and she has less than 3 or less of these characteristics, you just don't go. You don't pull. You don't kiss her. You don't sleep with her. Just no. If she has 4, certainly go for it. And she has 5, you should consider a serious relationship. Especially if you are specific and you're not generalized, like, well, I want a woman who's adventurous. No, you don't. Just really find out in yourself what are the really important things to you. Develop values and be willing to show them And the hardest part here, and that's what separates intermediates from advanced guys, is the ability to reject a beautiful woman on a basis of her personality or character. This is, I know I can do it. I am yet to find another guy who can do it. Of course, there's plenty of them. I'm just saying that I've never met them personally. Because it's basically you go against all your instincts of rejecting this beautiful creature because she doesn't adhere to your values. But this is what a man of value is. You have to develop at least the mental abundance of having several women in your life to be willing to say no to this or this or this. Now, I know it's hard. It kept being hard for me doing this, especially seeing the girls' reactions like, I'm so beautiful, how dare you? How dare you not just want to sleep with me? Something like that. It's offensive for them, right? You can take it personally, but you have to be willing to do it. So, resuming, 5 things or more. I have 7, so you can 5, 10. Specific to you, not genetic. And then you follow the rule that if she has less than half or less, she is not a dating option. And you make it clear and you explain her why. It's just incompatibility. Because why the fuck would you want to be with a woman who's not on the same level as you? Well, okay, the answer is obvious, because I just want to fuck. I just want to have sex. Yes. But now put yourself in the woman's place. Now, if I'm a woman, if I'm an attractive woman, and I can get basically any man I want, almost, why would you, just another guy, who wants nothing but sex from me, why would I choose you? Why from all these guys, why would I choose you? I wouldn't. If I was a woman, I wouldn't. So it's not even only about you. You just want to... it's compatible, what can I say? So just follow these things. Let me know in your private messages, which you know I prefer. If you have any difficulties finding out these things, or when to start saying to be direct or indirect, all these things that I go through in my program, you can ask me and I'll answer you as quickly as I can. Thank you, and tune in.